It's good to be back out here. This time it's gonna be a little bit different. Gonna be hiking, doing a little bit of camping at a out-of-service campground. Might try and take a dip in a waterfall that I expect to be very cold. Gonna be doing a lot of cooking. I've got some potatoes, onions, bell pepper, you know, the classic for tonight in a hobo pack. And I'm gonna try and make some eggs and bacon tomorrow morning. I've never done this before, and I was getting in my head a little bit about it before I was coming, feeling afraid of being alone. And I saw a bunch of cars parked at the trailhead, so while this is remote, I'm feeling a little comforted that there's still going to be probably a fair amount of people. At least, like, I'd say a handful of people that are also on this trail. I don't know if they're camping or not. Horses. That wasn't me, I swear. I'm gonna break off the trail for a sec here and wander down to the creek. Pretty nice that the creek just follows this trail, so I know pretty obviously if I'm getting lost. Like, this is just really chill for how beautiful it is. There's just a really steep incline to my right, which I believe, so if that's west and the trail is roughly north, like that way is north, so like kind of southeast, the slope is just full of lots of evergreens going up here, and this is part of the Spruce Knob Recreation area, which that's another place I would love to explore. Never been there, heard great things about it. Yeah, Spruce Knob is a little bit south of here. Whoa. This set of trees just got completely uprooted. And there's just like this moss canopy hanging off. And there's like little greenery growing out of this upheaval here. Kind of cool. True happiness is to enjoy the present without dependence on the future. Seneca said that, and I thought it was appropriate to allude to him during this trip next to a creek named after him. True happiness is to enjoy the present without dependence on the future. I've been finding it easier to do that lately. But I have a feeling that it will never be completely solved, being able to stay present. It's something that I have to remind myself of constantly. And the thing that I'm lucky to have now is a knowledge of what my life looks like without mindfulness, having been in that place multiple times in different ways, living from a place of a purely fast-paced, unexamined mind where I'm like ultra reactionary. It's felt like a lot of things have come in and out of my life over the past 2 years. It's felt like a lot of impermanence and a lot of forced change, which has felt really difficult at times. It's felt very emotional and difficult to stay grounded. The thing that has been working for me, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's like, I feel like I'm getting interrupted by how beautiful this all is. This is just, there's little birds in the bushes flying away. And just like such a beautiful creek bed. Lots of oranges and yellows. And the sun is setting behind me. It's just really so amazing. The thing that has been helping me to stay really grounded lately has been just finding beauty in everything around me, which is something that I have not made an effort to do until maybe, I don't know, it feels like the past year. Even if you do change your life, because like I probably will change jobs, I probably will move, I'll probably like a lot of stuff is probably going to happen to me that's going to change me, that I don't want to stay stagnant forever. I think that making an effort wherever I currently am to like really seek out all of the beauty in each nook and cranny has been amazing for me, and it has allowed me to not be anxious about the future, like Seneca talks about, to find a lot of meaning in my present. Currently at 2.57, so should be approaching the campground now. Of options.
Well, so you came that way. Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the trail, but
I showed him the way we came.
okay. That's good to know because we'll be going out that way. So
Yeah, it's completely flat.
I was a little bit nervous, so that'll be good.
Did y'all see the waterfall?
what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
It was. I was excited. I kind of wanted to go in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
Well, there was one guy in it. He was like, "It's not worth it. It was way too cold."
Really?
So yeah, I don't mind the cold water, but especially after like.
Well, today was high.
I was a little late getting here today, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow morning.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And yeah, and do like a cold plunge. I'm doing, I don't know why it's called this. I've kind of picked up the lingo from friends, but they're called hobo packs. Do you know what they are?
Oh yeah. It's
Like-
just like little tinfoil packs. Yeah.
Tinfoil with potatoes. I got onion, bell pepper, and avocado. We gotta not cook the avocado, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them. It's we used to what do you call them? Boil dinners.
Yeah.
foiled in it.
Foiled, that's a little bit more appropriate.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that I don't think that one like place is better than another. So I like try to have this lens where I really love Richmond, but I also want to believe that in any city or any place, like you can find peace and find your clan. But it's
Yeah.
obviously easier in different cities.
Yeah.
And in Richmond, there's just a lot of people that are unapologetically like living their own lives.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of judgment cast upon others.
Yeah.
And there's like a ton of micro communities, lots of queer people, lots of people that are into art and food and just like the more present moment aspects of life that I feel like I haven't been focused on for a long time. I've just been like in this grind mode of like I need to get through college and then grad school and like find a job.
Yeah.
And now it's been like taking a step back. And I think from that step back, I've like re-examined my friendships and romantic life and just like the way that I relate to people. And I'm seeing that I like the way that feels when it's a lot more undefined.
Fair.
And you know, you just like when you feel a connection with someone, you just like lean into that if it's reciprocated.
Yeah. Right.
And just kind of trying to do that with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been a crazy experience. When I was walking to my campsite much earlier, I realized I didn't really explain much that happened, but I bumped into some folks and they offered to share a camp spot with me, and we've just been chatting it up, talking about life, talking about work, talking about God, talking about relationships, just really wonderful folks. And shared a campfire, ate our dinners together, and I'm just feeling really thankful for this gift that the universe has given me. And you know, I thought this trip was going to be alone, and it's just nice to meet some folks out in nature. It's very connective and healing. And I'm going to get off my soapbox with that, but tomorrow I'm going to be making eggs and bacon. Gonna be skinny dip. No, wait. I'm not gonna be skinny dipping. I'm gonna be. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna be cold plunging in the waterfall. It's gonna be perfect. I'm back on the trail. I'm gonna be going north on the trail for another 1.5 miles to see the waterfall. I found myself being sparing with openness and friendliness at points in my life, kind of restricting it to people that I'm already friends with. And it's pretty limiting, and it feels amazing to just almost try and look for a friend in anybody you meet immediately. I'm not sure what these trees are, but they just create this beautiful canopy over the creek bed here. I'm seeing a lot of these. Which I think I'm seeing some maple leaves too. I think, oh man. You know, I hate being wrong, right? Everybody hates being wrong. I think that these are birch. Like this. This is birch, unless I'm crazy. And that is a lot of the other trees that I'm seeing. So it looks like a combination of birch and maple and a lot of evergreens. Yeah, okay. There we go. Beautiful. So we're headed back now. We gotta get back because I'm gonna be going over to my sister's and cooking her a birthday dinner. Got a 3-hour drive back home ahead of me, and probably like 2 hours of hiking. This has been a really great trip, and I appreciate anyone who decided to tune in. See y'all in the next video.